By tomorrow morning, it's gonna be down into the 30s over here. Tonight we're gonna find out if our heater's working or not. It's tough even like trying to get up. I don't know if this is COVID-19 or what, we'll have to find out. But we got it done. Looks like I'm down for the count. Started getting symptoms yesterday toward the afternoon. Wasn't feeling too well, but I thought maybe no big deal. Just get some sleep, wake up, I'll be fine. But I'm still under the weather this morning. Now, in case you guys aren't aware, there's a little pandemic going on. So I don't know if this is COVID-19 or what, we'll have to find out. And I'll have to stay away for a while. Self-isolate.
I'm getting away from you now.
Yeah, you should. Should stay 6 feet back. See what the thermometer says. (102.2). Last night, felt like my symptoms were gonna go away. But I woke up still having some symptoms, and I was actually getting worse throughout the day. It's tough even like trying to get up. I did put pants on though. That's good. I feel like that's an achievement. I gotta get up. Oh. Well, we tried getting tested, but that was a no-go. I couldn't stand up or sit down just being vertical like that. Made me real nauseous and I was sweating a lot. I might have to go a different day. Right? Gotta go a different day. Telling you, I'm feeling a lot better today. Yesterday was pretty bad. I was pretty much incapacitated. Today I'm feeling a lot better. I wouldn't say 100%. I still got some stomach issues, but I've been drinking some of this homemade bone broth. That's been a big help. Taking a lot of vitamins and stuff like that. A lot of vitamin C. And really doing a lot better. Oh, still gonna get tested though. We're gonna head out in a little bit and get tested just to be sure, just to know whether or not it was COVID or not. And we'll go from there. Cheers.
Are you feeling okay to drive?
Yeah, why not? What's the worst that could happen? Wearing the mask, just extra protection. Jess is here with me, having the camera, so I'm trying not to get her sick. But here we go. We're gonna get tested. Autobots, roll out. Geez, it's tough to find any place open around this area on the weekend to get any kind of testing or whatnot. Luckily, there is a place. There's a urgent care clinic in a nearby city that we were able to go to. So we're here, fill out the forms, and I'll just get tested just to see what the deal is. Maybe it's COVID, maybe it's just a stomach flu. We're gonna find out. Hello?
James?
Yes.
Hey, it's Randy from the clinic. I'm ready for you.
Okay, I'll be right there.
Alrighty.
Alright. About time. Got the results. Negative for COVID-19. Considering my symptoms, maybe some kind of stomach flu, it happens. But one less thing to worry about. You relieved?
Yes.
I was just thinking of all the people I've come into contact with, before those symptoms got into effect, and I was thinking, geez, I hope I'm not infecting a ton of people. But now we shouldn't have to worry about it.
No, they'll just get stomach flu.
Crew. Oh, he's out. Nope. Hey, did you look after Daddy while he was sick, huh? Alright, y'all, I am feeling much better. Not 100%. Still dealing with some issues with my stomach, digestion and all that. But I'm feeling pretty good. Close to 100%, not quite there. What I'm most disappointed in is having to take time off from the build. But I'm out now, getting the chores done that really haven't been able to get done these past couple of days. Big shout out to Jess. When I fell ill, she really stepped up and took on some extra responsibilities. She was walking crew more often, taking care of me. I mean, just absolutely wonderful job. I'm just hoping that I didn't get her sick. You know, living in such a tight space like this RV, you know, if one person catches something, definitely the other person has a pretty good chance of catching it too. So cross your fingers, everyone. Hopefully she's not gonna feel the brunt of this. Of course, as soon as I start feeling better, it's of course crazy windy out here. Not much you can do about that, but again, this kind of crazy winds means you can't work on the house either. Not that I'm fully ready to start work again on the house. I'm feeling better, but I'm not sure if I'm feeling that much better, if you know what I mean. Supposed to have winds over 20 miles an hour today. So pretty much I've been sick throughout the whole weekend. And since I was out of commission, some things started to pile up. You know what they say, you make a mess, you gotta clean it up. I got these buckets that have been waiting for me. I pretty much filled them up, so that means pretty much I gotta empty them, you know? 3 buckets, we haven't had a 3 bucket situation out here in the longest time. I've really been making use of them. I know you probably don't want to hear this. So next up on the to-do list is take out the AC unit. Now we actually had a little bit of a heat wave. Got up to about 90 degrees, maybe a little above. Now it's gonna drop super low. We might even get temps close to freezing temperatures coming up soon. So I don't think we need the AC. I'm gonna take that out and get this sealed up, and then we can be ready in case we need the heat. I gotta do this quick so that the bugs don't get in. We still got a lot of flies out here. Maybe I can get the window up real quick though. The wind's really blowing now. I'll have to close the rest of this up from the inside. I'll get the screen on. Pretty easy to take that AC in and out. You guys don't get to see the inside of the RV too much during the videos. And this video there might be quite a bit. We are winterized, y'all. Boom. All set. Can open this up if we want to, a little more airflow in. Alright, time to get the AC out. I forget how many times we've used the AC. We haven't used it in a while, except for the other day. But look, the little AC unit makes us some water. Almost got a half gallon here. And a little tree for crew. Crew, what's Daddy got? What's Daddy got? Ooh, he likes it. Okay, here's a little hose that drains the AC. Modified it myself. And a hot air vent. There we go. Convenient. This thing's ready to come up. This thing is dusty and dirty. Be a good time to clean it. The biggest task of all will be to see if I can get crew out of the way so I can get the AC unit out of here. Hey buddy, you gonna move aside? Uh-oh, Mama's gonna help. Oh, he's already ready to go for the snuffle mat. Crew's ready to go to the mat.
Okay.
accordion. Last but not least, time to winterize the RV. This is about as far as we go. Now the propane heater should be on. That's it. But I don't think it'll get cold enough tonight. Do you think it'll get cold enough tonight?
No.
To set off? Probably not. But the next night, yeah, it will be. When this has been sitting all summer, it may not start right away. As I think we learned the last winter, sometimes it won't kick on automatically. Sometimes I'll have to turn it off, then turn it back on again. So wish us luck. It's already a windy day. Yesterday was windy, but today's starting out windy, and it's gonna get even windier. And this guy, he doesn't like it. He doesn't like it. Oh, but he likes these. It's okay, buddy. Sometimes he just needs a little bit of comfort. Big scary dog, scared of the wind. Anything he can bite, he ain't afraid of. That's it. It's all the scratches. The winds are back, baby. Woo! So today was supposed to be a working day, but the winds have definitely kicked up. I think these winds are supposed to be between 20 to 30 miles per hour coming through here. So with these gusts, I mean, who knows how fast these gusts are going. Pretty strong winds. That's definitely rocking the trailer. Crew doesn't like it. Today I was thinking I'd prep a bunch of dirt, then we'd start with the cobbing process. But yeah, there's no way it's safe to work up on that wall today. So I'm gonna prep dirt today, get all the dirt ready, and then we're gonna cob those sections that we've already done, because that's the plan. Do a couple of rows, do some cobbing, do a couple of rows, do some cobbing, and we're gonna do that all the way up. I got another mission today, and it's collect all the cans that have been blowing around. We got cans everywhere. I probably should have got them in a more secure location. Look at that one way over there. Well, the winds have finally calmed down out here. It's really nice now. A little chilly for Jess. She's bundled up inside. And as soon as I'm done with a couple more wheelbarrows full, shouldn't take me too much longer, I'm gonna join her. So I'm getting a bunch of dirt ready. You know, today with the winds, I couldn't have Jess go on top of the wall. I don't care if it's cob or not. Nowhere near safe enough. Tomorrow should pretty much be darn near perfect. Practically no wind. The daytime temperatures are gonna be, oh, beautiful. Probably mid to high 70s. But tonight it's gonna be a different story. By tomorrow morning, it's gonna be down into the 30s over here. I don't know if it'll hit freezing, but it might be kinda close. Either way, tonight we're gonna find out if our heater's working or not. All right, y'all, I'm gonna finish this up, get back inside and bundle up. Meanwhile, you guys stay warm over there, and we'll catch you in the morning. We're gonna get some cob done. Jess, I told these people that you were warm and bundled up on the inside. Obviously, Mom was cold. We gotta get inside, buddy. Oh, he's stubborn. Daddy's coming in too. We're all going in. Let's go. Up. He likes that cold. Good Good morning, everyone. Hope everyone is doing well. We survived our first cold night. You know, not super cold, but it did get down to probably the high 30s. Not as cold as it gets for around here. It can definitely get a lot colder, but and there's always some hiccups. There's always some hiccups like when the furnace starts going again after being down for the summer. So like the heat went out in the middle of the night. The air just kept running and running and running, and usually when that happens it means we're out of propane. So I got up, went out, switched over the propane tanks, turned everything back on, and then the next time the heater came on it just kept running and running and running. And so I'm like, oh man, it sounds like the pilot light wasn't turning on to kick on the furnace. I'm like, oh. But when I get up in the morning, I turn the furnace back on just to see what happens. Then the flame kicked on, furnace heated up, and we were good to go. I'm telling you, that refrigerator saved us a lot of propane over the summer, and we still got quite a bit to go. So I'm relieved on that, and I'm relieved the furnace is working now. But it's warming up quick. Feels really good right now. It always takes just a little bit longer to get ready on these cold mornings, but we should see her out here soon. And we'll just knock out this cob, and we'll be ready to build up on the walls again. Yeah. Jess is out here. Do you think you survived my bug? Did you get a little sick too?
I felt maybe a little sick, but not nearly what you had.
I'm so depressed. I would have liked to have made way more progress on this house at this point, but I guess you just can't help getting sick. It happens. Man, I haven't been that sick in the longest time. This was some kind of viral attack, I'm pretty sure. Who knows where I got it from. Glad it wasn't COVID. Beware, they're still out there. There's still other things out there besides COVID.
Well, of course, that's the first thing we think of.
Yeah, that's the first thing I think of, like, oh my God, I got the virus.
Yeah,
but
it was a little bit of a scare.
yeah, I still actually have a little bit of lingering digestive things, which is a little bit concerning.
Well, I think when you're that sick, it probably takes a while for everything to get back to normal. There might be still some lingering like inflammation.
But here we are, we're at the other end of it. Now you might be asking, man, since we're so close all the time, living in an RV, you know, did Jess get sick? And you did kind of feel it a little bit, right?
Well, I was a little bit nauseous for a little bit there. I didn't feel feverish. I never took my temperature or anything. But yeah, and other than that, I was fine.
Just shows how healthy living can be. Take your vitamins and say your prayers, you know what I mean? You take way more supplements than I do. Maybe that had something to do with it.
Well, especially lately, I've been really focused on my digestive health. So trying to improve my immune system and my digestive health. So maybe that helped.
Maybe that helped. I don't know. I ain't gonna disagree. Keep doing what you're doing. Everyone, Jess has a very important PSA announcement she would like everyone to know.
What? There's still flies?
Thank you for your report. Alright, y'all, it's about lunchtime. Jess is already rushing in. She's ready for a break. About halfway done with the cabin. We'll get some lunch, get rested up. We'll finish this up. Well, I've been mixing up a storm. Jess has been putting it on like a machine. Mix after mix. She's slapping it up. Cha cha cha. Made a decent amount of progress, but now it's getting into the afternoon and I am short on dirt. But I'd say probably at least 3 wheelbarrows full, man. But that's all right. I'm gonna get some dirt shoveled real quick, bring it back, start mixing again. Damn, I thought I was done with the dirt shoveling for today. All right, so I got 3 more wheelbarrows full of dirt. I have no doubt it'll get us through the rest of this cob. Let's get it done, y'all. We're getting close to the end, y'all. I think we're gonna be working till we lose light. Man. Probably just under a quarter of the way left to go. If we have to finish it off in the morning, it won't be much left. Oh! You ready to go in, buddy? You did good, Jess. We didn't quite make it, but we got pretty darn close. I just washed my hands.
Oh, no, they're all muddy again.
That's alright. I'll get muddy for you. But so close, look at that. Sorry, we'll knock that out in like a few minutes tomorrow. Oh, so close, so close. Just got a little left to do, y'all. Little left to do. Just should be out here in a little bit. I'm gonna get started making some mixes, and we'll have that done in no time. Jess is out here. Good to see you. Hey. I already got some mixes ready to go. Jess is out here. She's gonna knock it out, start slapping the rest of this on. Should be done here in a few minutes. You ready? Yeah. Oh, I got your gloves over here. You want those? Oh, they're too muddy. Once those gloves get a little too muddy, it's tough to put new cob on. It wants to stick to the gloves, not the bags. That layer of cob took longer than anticipated, huh?
The last time we did cob, I think we had less area to cover.
And we had a little bit of a head start. I think we did a little bit one day and then knocked out the rest. It went super quick, but we got it done. I'd like to be making more progress on the house, but you know, these things happen. I'm feeling much better. We missed a video because I was sick. So many well wishes sent my way. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much to this community. I felt the love, I really did. But thank you so much, guys. And then we are ready to start building again on this wall. What's the next course?
I think it's 28.
That's what I'm thinking. All right, y'all. Stay tuned for course 28. Oh, catch you in the next video, everyone. Bye.